Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back. Glad to have you here. I might try to record 2 again and then upload that instead of like 1 a week, but because I struggle to every week upload a new video, so I might, if time doesn't catch me, try to upload 2 again today. I've sort of, sorry, frog in the throat. I've sort of gone through my YouTube analytics, and it's come to my attention that a lot of the questions that I asked in the last 2 videos wasn't answered. Sort of get a feel of what you guys would like to see next. I have a million ideas and I ran it past you guys, and thank you for the 2 subscribers that answered me. So I'm just going to handle a few admin things sort of right at the beginning whilst I craft away. And then you guys can give me your answers in the beginning, so before you run away. All right. I would like to say a very, very big thank you to all my subscribers and people that's coming back and watching my progress and asking when's my next video coming out. And it's really lovely to know that there's people that's actually really waiting for it, you know, like really wanting to see what's going to happen next. So a big, big, big thank you to everybody that has subscribed and watched my channel. Here's the list. So when I'm there, I'll tell you, and then you can run away. Okay. The watch time versus subscriber count. I know that there's a race going on to reach 1,000 subscribers for people that are, you know, trying to get their channel seen and etc. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I seem to be gaining subscribers at a really good rate. I'm very chuffed. Thank you so much. But I do not seem to have any problem on getting subscribers. Obviously, any help on any sharing, etc. is absolutely welcome. I would absolutely love it, please. However, I'm not thinking at this stage to specifically partake in the subscriber, you know, to get your subscriber count up challenge that's going on. I'm way more concerned with watch time. Obviously, my end goal here is that I would like to monetize the channel, and I need 4,000 watch hours for that to happen. I have 21 point something watch hours at the moment on my channel, which I'm very chuffed about, but obviously I'm 3,980 hours away from 4,000 hours that you're supposed to gain in 1 year. So I would very much appreciate if you guys could sort of stick around for a bit, and you know, if you want to leave, just watch another 30 seconds and then you can leave. Not that you need my permission, but watch time is really important, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could maybe just give me another 30 seconds before you actually click the leave button. Then the lady that's gonna send me napkins from the Midwest, from America. I looked for your comment and I couldn't find it. If you can please email me so I can get your address as well. And I would love to send you some napkins as well. But your comment got lost somewhere in all my comments, and I'm not sure how to find it. I haven't got that knowledge or information yet. All right, and then it's also come. I've recently discovered YouTube analytics that tells you quite a bit, and it came to my attention that there's a few comments that I never replied to. It came to my attention literally 10 minutes ago before I started recording this, so I couldn't sort of concentrate on that right now. So I will be going back on that and replying to all my comments. And I apologize, big, huge apology. That was not my intention. My intention is absolutely to answer each and every comment. Each comment is valuable to me. Each comment is precious. And I honestly so appreciate it that people take the time to watch my videos, that they take the time to press like, that they take the time to actually write a comment. And the beautiful things that you guys tell me is, it's so affirming, it's so encouraging, it's so upbuilding, it's really, thank you. Sorry, was I off screen there now? I'm not sure. You guys should just shout at me when I'm off screen, then I'll know not to be off screen anymore. Okay, so I will get to those unreplied comments within the next day or so, and a huge apology for that. All right, the next thing that I've sort of learned with my research is that my video names at the moment that says part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, and then this one is now going to be part 7, is really not conducive to getting more people to watch my videos, because now people see me for the first time, but they see, oh, part 7, and then they don't click on watch because they think that they need to go and watch part 1 to 6 first, and not everybody is going to go to the trouble to go and search for where's part 1 to 6, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each video. I'm going to watch each video myself and then sort of decide what's happening on that video, you know, attaching napkins to envelope roll, you know. I will and sort of name them that way, so that if people find the video independently of the other 6 or 7 episodes, that they would still click on it and still watch it, if that makes any sense to you. Well, I'm sure it does. You're not stupid. Okay, so I'm going to be changing the names of the videos, so don't get confused. I will try to, in my description and the name of the video, give a clear indication of what exactly will be happening in that specific video. All right, now the next thing is, I'm sort of reaching the time where I need to do a giveaway. I was thinking what we would do. Oh, I just tore that. That's not good. Okay, let's see how we're gonna fix that. Sorry people, concentration required here for a moment. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, and we would obviously need to stick it back onto the envelope. Sorry, I think I'm sitting in my own light here. Okay, let me just move this up again, so I can move this over. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, now guys, I don't want to come across as a poor crafter or that sort of thing, but the truth is I don't have any extra money. I don't have any money to be sending something overseas, because most of my subscribers are overseas. In future I will, and working towards that goal, and you know, I would love to do crafting for a living if that's what, you know, if there's any way that's in my future, that would be so amazing, where I could do this full time and make my living this way. But at this stage, I honestly don't have the money to send a package overseas. Okay, so in lieu of that, I've designed, I've just started to design a few digital download kits, or digital download pages rather. It's not anywhere near being kits yet. And I would be very willing to share those as a thank you. How I will make a separate video on that when we get, let's say, to 200 subscribers, to do that. However, I'm not going to do a prize draw and I am going to do it. I am going to do a prize draw and a giveaway, but I'll tell you the punchline now already. So if you're one of my subscribers, you will know about it. I'm going to basically make it a freebie. So when we get to the winner is going to be everybody. But when I announce the giveaway, then I will make it very secretive and not tell everybody that. And then, you know, for new people to, I mean, if it's a marketing opportunity, and I would be very silly to lose out on a marketing opportunity where I can get or gain more subscribers. And I do realize sometimes you lose them again after the giveaway, but maybe I win some, you know, maybe some people are attracted to what I'm doing and then I win some subscribers. So I will be doing a giveaway, but then when I say the winner is, then the answer is going to be everybody. So, and then I will make a download link available. I still have to research how to do that or where to do that, that everybody can go and download those digitals that I've designed up to that point. I honestly hope that this is good enough and that you guys would sort of see it in the light of, I'm terribly sorry, but I can't financially afford to send anything big or like a journal or anything like that overseas at the moment. In future, we'll get there. Okay. Shout outs to other junk journal channels. I would love to do that. If you would like me to do a shout out for your channel, then feel free to always comment on my last video. I will check that just before I go, you know, before I record my next one, and then I would be very happy to mention your channel to any, you know, to my subscribers out there. I'm very happy to support any other channel that wishes for a shout out or that's also trying to reach a target, you know, growing and going forward. I like the idea that everybody does this a little bit differently. And I like the idea, you guys will find that that's quite a big theme in my life, is I'm a very big believer in being yourself and that your intricate value is in who you are and not trying to be a copy of anybody else, you know, not trying to do it like anybody else. And I will talk about that in future. I don't want to go off on my soapbox right now, but if you want to shout out and you want me to mention your channel, by all means, let me know, and I will quite happily mention your channel to my subscribers. The same thing goes if you have a junk journal channel, let's say a paper craft channel, because it's come to my attention that I have viewers that are more than just junk journalists. So, I mean, there's scrapbooking people that's watching my stuff, etc. If you have a paper craft channel and maybe even artistic, then feel free to make comments in my feed. And if other people read it, that they can click on it and go and, you know, look at your channel or explore your channel, etc. However, if I do find anything in my feed that I feel is completely unrelated, I mean, if you are fixing motorbikes or doing up engines or anything that I feel is completely unrelated, then I will remove that comment from my feed. The idea is to support the community that I'm a part of and to support the niche that I'm a part of. But feel free, if you are in this niche and you do watch junk journaling channels, that you are more than welcome to make a comment about your channel and let other people click on that link and go and check out your channel. Alternatively, if you don't want to do it that way, you guys can email me. My email is in the description box below, and you can do it that way, and then I will do a shout out to other junk journaling channels. If you do something outside of the realm of, and even including, add a little bit, like a sentence or two, of what makes you unique, what makes your channel unique, so that when I talk about you, that I am able to tell people why to watch you and not any one of the other million junk journal channels out there. So, why you? What makes your channel unique? Okay. It just helps me that I don't have to specifically go to your channel, watch 10 of your videos, get a feel for who you are, and then having to, before I can actually shout out, because I'm not just going to mention names. I would love to rather say, go and subscribe to Angela Dogwood Crafts. I didn't check your name before I did that, Angela. Angela makes snippet rolls and then she tears them up. She throws them away. She's gonna kill me. I don't know if you watched my other videos, but I mentioned about the crafter that made the snippet roll and then threw it away. And then I was caught out red-handed. Angela Dogwood came to check my channel and she saw the video and she said, "Yep, she did it." So that's what happened when you gossip about another channel. So I'm swapping you for a shout out, Angela, as well, in lieu of an apology. She has a lovely channel. She's also on the run for a 1,000 subscribers, so she would very much appreciate any subscribers. Angela, if you make a comment on this video, then I will pin it to the top of the comments so that anybody can click on your name and then go to your channel. She has the most amazing ideas, you guys. You original ideas. She's not just copying all the other junk journaling channels and doing the same thing that everybody else does. She has her own ideas and she has beautiful, beautiful work. I often put her channel on just to listen whilst I myself craft, and just listen and look and have her in the background. I love it. She's a nice crafter, nice personality. So please go and subscribe to her. I'll try to, I will remember, because I'm going to make a point of it. I'm going to put a link to her channel down below. The other person that I would very much like you guys to go and support is Arabella's Heart for Book Art. It's a lady from the Netherlands, and she's doing some really lovely work, lovely personality. She's if I have it correctly, she has done a few videos that was in Dutch, but she's now making videos in English, and I would love it if you guys could pop over there and give her your support as well. She also needs that. And please guys, please don't, if I haven't mentioned you today, I have no problem mentioning you in future. So it's not an exclusive club. There's so many people out there doing junk journaling that I'd love to give everybody a shout out. Another two people that I'm thinking of right now is Penny Davies, Davies, Davies. She's a rather new junk journaler and also doing really nice work. And then the other one is Debbie Boram, Boram. She's brand new at junk journaling. So it's very interesting to watch, like, her initial, excitement about this or excitement about that. And she's an absolute natural in front of the camera. She actually shows her face, so it's not just watching the craft thingy. And she's into diamond painting, and very lovely, really lovely lady to watch. So yeah, go help those new channels, go support those new channels as well. I'm just having names flash through my mind now, but that was not the intention of this video to to do the shout outs. The point was to mention that I'm happy to shout out, and anyone wanting to place a link below can do that. Okay. Now, the other thing, I have a few video ideas that I want to come up, but I'm not sure what do you guys want to see first. So I'm just going to mention a few video ideas, and then I would love to, if you guys could just indicate to me, because some of them would be a series again. So if you could just indicate to me what would sort of be your preference on seeing first. Okay, so I am very much of the opinion that I need to serve my audience. So one of the YouTube videos I watched said that find what is the missing gaps in your niche. Oh, sorry, I'm sitting in front of an open window and the wind just blew all the snippets here. So find what is missing in your niche and then make videos about that topic. Okay, so now one of the things that I find is sort of shortcoming in our niche, a lot of the channels that explains your YouTube analytics goes do this, do that, go fast here, and and then by the end of the video you still have no idea what to do. It just went too fast. And I'm not saying everybody that crafts is old. It's not what I'm saying at all. It's just that a lot of the times we are not technically focused people. And again, not generalizing. I realize there's people that's very skilled technically, and good for you, but not all of us are. And I'm not gonna add anything here. This one looks nice just like that. And then so I was thinking of showing you my YouTube analytics and what I found out about how to read your analytics and where do I go and see the information and how does Creator Studio work, etc. So if there's a need for you guys to understand, you know, how to read your analytics, tell me about that so that I can make a video that sort of slowly explains the analytics and how to read it and how to find out who's watching and, you know, that sort of thing. The other thing is I've learned a few things about making videos. I still make a lot of errors, but like for instance at the moment I'm finding out that thumbnails are really important. So now I'm gonna try to design a thumbnail, but obviously there's a lot of other channels that don't have thumbnails either. So if you would like me to make videos sort of slowly and at a reasonable pace about tips and tricks and how to optimize your channel for monetizing later and what you can do now to get there and how to gain subscribers and that sort of thing, you know, but not at this running pace that other channels. I'm fully aware that there's a load of other channels that does exactly that. However, like I say, often it's at such a fast pace that you really can't grasp your head around what they are saying, and nobody wants to watch a video 18 times to figure what did the person actually say, you know. All right. The next idea that I have is I want to make a glue stick, you know, like that. I have a recipe. I mentioned it in one of my videos before. So I have if that's a video you want to see for sooner rather than later, then tell me about that so that I can get working on making that video. Then I'm learning how to design digital download kits, which is pages. After I've mentioned all of these things, I will, I've got my iPad here and I will show you what I've designed so far, which would be part of the giveaway in the future. So basically learning with me. I'm doing it on apps. on the iPad, and wanting to show you what apps you can download. I don't have any Photoshop or any background in understanding how Photoshop works or how to work on a design program. So I'm literally teaching myself on apps and children's apps and things as I'm finding out the information. So if you would like to learn along with me, then tell me that, and then I will make a series where I will record what I'm doing, and you can, but that would be warts and all, you know, that would be seeing the mistakes as well, because I can't edit videos yet. When I find out how to do that, I'll make a video on that as well. So if you would like to learn with me how to make digitals on apps on either your Android or your iOS device, then tell me that, so you can sort of do that along with me. I've designed a few, and you'll see sort of at which level I am. Then I'm thinking of making a beginner journal making series. Obviously we're in the junk journaling niche, and it has come to my attention that I have a few complete beginners. So if there's people that would find value in a sort of junk journaling 101 series, you know, do this, do that, make, you know, dye the paper, how do you decorate your paper, how do you bind it, how do you put it together for the book, how many signatures, making a cover, work, sewing your book together, you know, putting the signatures into the book, that sort of thing. If you would like a Junk Journal 101 series, then please tell me so that I can show you how to do it. Then I know that there's a need for, if you're a starter, what to actually buy, because you can't buy all the junk journaling stuff all at once. It's just way too expensive. As a by the way, I just want to mention I'm not such an expert as I'm probably coming across. I'm an old crafter, which means I've got a whole bunch of tricks up my sleeve in crafting. But I'm rather new at junk journaling. I'm not new. I've made about 4 journals, but I'm definitely not a complete and utter expert. So I'm also learning. I'm not. I don't want to come across as trying to sell myself as a complete expert and I'm the person that you have to listen to. Not at all. I'm just saying I do it a little bit differently than the next guy, and here's my process, you know, here's what I do. And because I believe that every time that you see, you can handcraft the exact same package and say with the exact same instructions, and everybody will come up with a different looking end result. And I like that. I like the fact that you can look at a video and somebody can be doing exactly what somebody else did, but the end result looks completely different. So that's what I feel that I add here. That's my value. I'm showing you my unique take on junk journaling, you know. Okay, then I've got you on the list, but now I'm thinking it's maybe silly to to put it on the list. I've got your my philosophy, and I think philosophy is spelled wrong, of what makes you special. You know, it's a really big deal for me. It's one of my, I think of my purposes for being created is to help people realize their own purpose, or help people to realize their own value. So if you would like me to sort of make a video on the psychology of not the psychology, like just maybe a motivational speech, or me getting on my soapbox for a little bit and sharing with you why I think your uniqueness is what the world needs, you know. And then I am also thinking of making like a deep journaling, like journaling, actual journaling, but like really working through issues, like a healing type, like for people with cancer or people with issues or anger issues or whatever, but that would sort of be along the lines of asking yourself really deep questions, and I would do that on here, which means absolutely exposing myself, which doesn't sound like fun anymore. No, scrap that. No. So just, if you would like, if there's a need for something like that, a proper, not journal about, I went to the movies today or anything like that, but rather a proper journaling about where you are. And that, however, will definitely come out of a Christian perspective. I am a 100% committed Christian. I don't do everything perfectly, but I'm definitely committed to God. So if I do that, it will definitely be from a Christian perspective. To Because at the end of the day, even if you realize what the problem is, I believe you still need to take it to God to tell you His truth about that issue. So, I mean, if you bore down to the issue and you realize, okay, it's a self-worth problem, then you ultimately do need to go to God to tell you, I made you, your name is engraved in the palm of my hand, I love you, I will not let one sheep get lost, you're important. And so if I do deep journaling, that will definitely have a Christian influence on there. Okay, now that's it. That's the whole list of things that I wanted to discuss. So you guys can go if you want to go. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to, on my iPad, show you guys the designs that I have made so far. And, just give you an idea of what that design thing will sort of help you achieve. Okay. All right. So I'm hoping this will be clear. Let me just move my envelope journal holder thingy majiggy. Okay, so like that is the first thing that I designed. So it's very simple. I'm not happy with the background not being busy enough. Let me just see in the screen if it shows. Yeah, let me bring it a little bit closer. So that's the very first thing I designed. And let's just go back. And then that's a very similar one. That's the second thing I designed. Okay. And where's the other one? That's another one I designed. Okay. So I am growing, as you can see. Right. I've got a few more on my other. This is a very, very old iPad. So I will show you what programs I used for, like I used Creative Mind on the old iPad, because this couldn't upgrade to higher than iOS 10.3. So I could only use apps that can still operate on iOS less than 10.3 or below iOS 11. So all this I did with my hand, like using my fingers to paint, etc. All right, now the other ones, let me show you this. Let me just put my pin in off screen. Okay, so just showing you my designs. Okay, so if you look at this, then those three are exactly the same. I just changed them with the effects. And then all of these are also exactly the same. I just changed them with the effects. But I'll go through, I'll just swipe through quickly. Let's just see. Oh, my phone moved. So sorry, guys. So sorry. Let me just see if I can put that. No, that doesn't work. There we go. So sorry about that. I hope that wasn't too long that was like that. Okay. So there's what I've designed. There. Okay, there. So it's very simplistic at this stage. This is what I would be giving away in the giveaway. A download link to download these and print them. So like I say, what you can't see at the moment very clearly, I'm hoping there's a darker one soon. Maybe that one will show you. There's a pattern on the paper that you can't really... No, it's not showing. Okay. No, that doesn't show. Maybe that one shows it. Okay, there, slightly. Can you see there's a pattern, but obviously the screen doesn't show that necessarily. So these are just changing the effects of the design you've made. That one might show the pattern. Can you see that? So there is a background pattern that you can't see from sort of far away. So that one's just black and white, and just changing the colors of what you do. I like that purple one. That one is sort of, the screen doesn't really show that, but that's purple. Okay. So that's what I would be giving away in the giveaway. All right. And that's also sort of along the lines of what I would be designing if I make those videos. Okay. Guys, I see that I'm at 37 minutes. And for once, I'm going to try to stop the video whilst I'm saying stop the video, not whilst the video says it. So you have a good day. I'm gonna go on and make the next recording right away whilst this one uploads. Have a lovely day and see you in the next video.